Welcome to Imjingak Peace Park, a place where history, tragedy, and hope come together at the edge of divided Korea. Just 7 kilometers stands as a bridge between the painful past of war and the continuing dream of peace. Imjingak was built in 1972 in the aftermath of the Korean War, to remind us of the scars of division and to provide a space of comfort for those who were separated from their families in the north. Today it is not only a memorial site but also a symbol of hope for reunification. Beyond its memorials, Imjingak is also a place of life, culture and joy. Was created as a cultural space. With its wide green fields, windmills and art installations, it transforms the heavy memories of the past into a vision of a peaceful future. Families come here to picnic, children fly kites, and festivals fill the air with music and laughter. It's a reminder that peace is not just about remembering the past, but also about building a brighter tomorrow. One of the most meaningful landmarks here is the Mangbaden altar. This simple yet deeply emotional structure is where displaced North Koreans perform ancestral rites for family members they cannot visit. Built for the countless souls left behind in the north, Mangbaden represents longing, memory and love that transcends borders. Standing here you can truly feel the weight of separation. Imjingak also houses a peace bell, rung on important occasions as a symbol of harmony. Surrounding the park, you will find countless monuments and memorials dedicated to those who fought and those who were lost. Each monument carries its own story, stories of sacrifice, bravery, and hope for reconciliation. Nearby stands a rusted steam locomotive, riddled with bullet holes. This train was once used on the Gyeongui Line which connected Seoul to Pyongyang. During the war, it was trapped in the demilitarized zone and heavily damaged by gunfire. Preserved exactly as it was found, the train serves as a haunting reminder of war's destruction, but also as a silent call for peace and reconnection. Another powerful symbol at Imjingak is the Freedom Bridge. During the Korean War, thousands of prisoners of war crossed this very bridge back into South Korea, crying tears of both relief and sorrow. Today the bridge no longer connects both sides, it stops abruptly at the edge of the military line, but it remains a strong reminder of both division and hope. Visitors often tie colorful ribbons of prayer and messages of peace onto the fences near the bridge, creating a sea of wishes fluttering in the wind. The Korean War, fought from 1950 to 1953, left the Korean peninsula divided into north and south. Millions of families were torn apart, unable to see or communicate with their loved ones across the border. For these separated families, Imjingak became a place of mourning, remembrance, and silent prayers. Every year, especially during traditional holidays like Chuseok and Lunar New Year, families would come here to bow, offer food, and pray for relatives across the border. Although they could not cross into North Korea, this place allowed them to feel connected, even if only in spirit. Throughout the year, Imjingak hosts events that emphasize reconciliation. One of the most meaningful is the annual New Year's ceremony, where people gather to pray for peace and reunification. The park also becomes a stage for concerts, cultural events, and exhibitions, all carrying the same message: hope beyond division. For travelers, visiting Imjingak Peace Park is more than just sightseeing, it is an emotional journey. Walking through the park, you feel both the pain of separation and the resilience of the human spirit. The river flowing gently by, the fluttering prayer ribbons, the quiet echo of footsteps on Freedom Bridge, all of it leaves a deep impression on the heart. Imjingak may stand near one of the most heavily guarded borders in the world, but within the park you can feel an atmosphere of openness and hope. It reminds us that even in places of division, people continue to dream of unity. For South Koreans, it is a sacred place of memory. For visitors from abroad, it is a lesson in history and humanity. As we leave Imjingak Peace Park, we carry with us the stories of those who suffered and those who continue to hope. This park is not just about the Korean War, it is about the universal human desire for peace, reconciliation, and connection. Standing here looking toward the north, you realize that Imjingak is not just a memorial. It is a promise that someday the fences will fall, the trains will run again, and families will be reunited. Imjingak Peace Park is more than a destination. It is a living symbol of pain, memory, and hope. A reminder to the world that peace is not given, it must be dreamed, cherished, and pursued.